Hello everybody, welcome back.
Welcome back to Property Couple.
Another day, another problem.
Another opportunity to find a solution.
Yes, yeah, like your mindset, to be honest. Okay, so you just had a phone call from our builder.
Yeah.
What is the latest?
Basically just said that the house is burning down, so so there's a bit of a problem in that our floor is rotten.
Yeah.
Basically when we were looking around it was really spongy, and we were like, oh, there might be a little bit of damp here, but he has just rang me to say that we need to like urgently sort the flooring out, whether it's completely new joists or whether it's completely filling it with concrete. But when he says the floor, he means the entire floor downstairs.
Yeah,
so it's
rotten.
kind of a problem.
Yeah, it's really bad. So we're going to go over there to have a look at it now. Obviously the last time we were there, you might have seen it on camera, because I've vlogged quite a bit more of this property than we would usually, and there was that bit in the floor where it kind of like slopes down in the corner, and it's not, so we knew it needed like evening out, but it's been revealed that it is completely rotten, so we'll see.
Can I just say, I was feeling a bit hot in the car.
Yeah.
I just checked the temperature that Leah had it on.
What was it?
She had it on 29 degrees Celsius.
Yeah.
29. When we go on holiday, it's not even 29 degrees.
I have it as high as I can.
That is amazing. I've just put it down to 22.
I just need it really warm.
That is phenomenal.
Yeah. We're just driving past the cinema, and that's reminding me that I really want to go and see this new film called, it's either called like the 355 or the 555 or something. It's got a really cool female cast.
Oh yeah.
And it just looks like badass bitches. Like, I really want to watch it. Do you want to go with me?
I love the cinema, but you haven't sold me that film.
Are you joking?
What's it about though?
It's just women, I think. Do you know what? I will Google the premise or whatever it's called, the synopsis, without ruining it, and I will tell you what it's about. I love
the cinema. I love it.
Let me just see if I can.
Odeon Luke's. I've never been to a Luke's.
Have you not? The 355. Is it the 355? Oh, here we go. The 355. It's CIA. It's because I'm obsessed with spies.
Is it just like an easy to watch?
I think. Oh no! It's only got 4.7 on IMDb.
No,
25.
That's shocking.
25% on Rotten Tomatoes.
No, that's not even. That's obscene.
Penelope Cruz is in it, and Jessica Chastain, Lupita Nyong'o. How's it got
good ratings? I'd have entertained it, but
how is it that low? Okay. Anyway, I think I'm still going to give it a chance. And I feel like the people that have left these ratings are like grumpy old men that wish they were badass bitches, like me and Penelope Cruz. Right, we'll switch this back on when we get to the property.
Boom has started it, and on this side, and see this is the joist.
Yeah.
That was underneath there, and because the woodworm started it. See what happened to it? It just.
Oh, the woodworm.
Yeah. Can you see?
Is that not damp then? Oh yeah, you can see. Look at the woodworm.
Yeah.
Oh my god, yeah.
And all these edges. See here. And what happened is somebody's repaired this before probably.
Really?
Because when you look underneath, right in the middle here, they just piled the brick on top of the brick instead of like building a small wall to support the center, because the joists are not big enough to go from one side to the other. They're not big enough.
Oh,
so
I
if they
see.
were bigger, wouldn't need the support, but because they're small, that's why they've done support there. And then with the bricks, they just piled them on top of each other without the cement,
Someone's done a dodgy job.
See, they've done this here. They've just put the bricks on there.
Yeah.
This one actually fell out because the gas pipe goes in. So this one's got no support here.
Oh wow, that's why it goes down.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's why this has gone down, because the woodworm has started it from underneath, and you can see this is the bottom of the joist. Yeah. But the bottom of the joist is, is not actually sitting on there. So that's why.
Oh, that's why it goes down
the hill here.
Yeah.
And also on this side, this brick is falling out as well, because it was sitting there.
Yeah.
Probably like that.
Yeah.
And that's why this is moving as well. As I said to Janusz, we can concreting. It's gonna make a lot of mess because the floor underneath is not even. It goes deeper.
Oh,
and just
okay.
towards the centre.
Okay.
So would,
What are you
know,
thinking then?
You know, would have to have a lot of isolation and then, you know, to reduce the amount of concrete. But I think if you build a wall underneath here, get further in, and then just like replace whatever is necessary, probably take this area out of the floorboards, and just repair any joists that are through.
It is what it is, isn't it?
It's so dirty.
This
And
one's.
It had fleas when we first came in. There was fleas. I caught fleas. And I think maybe the
No,
fleas mated with the woodworm. Yeah.
Special thing that we can spray on the wood to stop it spreading.
Okay.
You know, because sometimes, so you treat this.
Yeah, it's so bad.
The woodworm could go up there.
Oh,
Oh,
I see.
Ideally, you would have to treat all this.
Treat the whole
You know,
thing.
the whole thing. It smells bad, but it's. I've used it so many times before. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you think it's better than concrete?
I think it's going to be cheaper, than concreting.
I think one thing that is worth saying is that, like, even if you get a survey on a property, sometimes these things just don't show up. So everyone's trying to cover their back. Like, if you get a survey, they might be like, oh, there's a bit of a problem here. You might want to pay even more money to get an extra survey that will confirm if our suspicions are correct about that thing. But, you know, we're here now. It's probably going to cost another £1,000 or £2,000. I'm not too sure. We're going to find out soon what this is going to cost to fix. And yeah, that's why you've got to have like your contingency figure in place. So if someone gives you a quote for a building and what it's going to cost to fix it, then there's also like you've got like a 20% of that as contingency.
You know what this reminded me of? Like an interrogation room. you know like when they take you to like an abandoned warehouse. You look like this and you're like... and you put the thing down, you're like... you're just like... You're not saying anything.
Who did it?
You're not saying anything.
And then they like get clippers and they like do things to
Yeah,
you.
it's like that. But
That was-
basically it's our builders just chilling on.
That's what you saw when you saw the thing. Yeah. I walked into this room and I was like, oh, this is someone's little living room when they're at work and they just sit there and have a little sandwich.
Yeah. And that's what I saw.
And I thought it was just really little bleak living room because the house is nowhere near a comfortable space yet.
New little loft hatch. They just put that in recently.
Jeez. When Dad chats to the builder, I love it.
It's fantastic.
Yeah.
Because that was a cheap.
Yeah.
It's going all the way up. But they might close it there actually.
Yeah, maybe they closed it. Maybe
That's
not.
why they put them bricks there to close it going up.
Yeah.
So is it like down the top?
When my dad turns up at our investment property and just starts giving his opinions on stuff. But I love having someone who's done stuff like this before. Like I'm very lucky, but it's just amazing. Like he makes all of us laugh. This is how it went. I was like, oh, we've got woodworms, Dad. He's like, you got the wormies? Yeah, you have to spray something to get rid of the wormies.
Oh, when you look at it, you're just like, when you take them right back to brick, you see every flaw, every little thing that is wrong with the property.
When you're a muggle to property, you don't really know anything about buildings.
Yeah.
And then like the more of these that you do, you kind of like learn. You're like, oh, then that happens next.
Yeah.
And then you see, the electrics going in. You're like, oh, this is how life, like this is how we exist, and we live in these little boxes.
It's amazing.
I know it probably sounds ridiculous, but I didn't even know what a mortgage was when we started property. Like I didn't understand anything. I didn't understand. If you were like insulation, I'd be like, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
I knew what it was, but I didn't know what it was.
I know.
Anyway.
It just fascinates me when we start taking it back to brick, because this is the stuff that is genuinely impossible to see. Like that flooring, that sort of stuff is really hard to spot.
I know. Like when we just looked around, especially, you know, even at the first viewing, the boxes that were everywhere, might be able to find flashback clips, and we're just walking around the house doing plans with Yana, with our builder. Like there's just no way of being like, oh, is the floorboards rotten here?
Yeah.
Anyway.
But this is why we do our numbers and we put in little contingencies and why we've done certain courses in our education and all that stuff. So
yeah, I definitely would panic if we didn't have like the education or like the learning behind us, and also the network of people that we've got. doing the same thing, because I'd just be like feeling really alone in all of this.
Yeah.
Really carries on film.
No, I'm just getting some B-roll.
Did you hear Dad? He was like, I don't do HMOs, too bloody expensive. Learn your lesson now, not wearing your nice boots anymore.
Yeah, well, they're not my nice boots anymore. So the timber's arriving, and it'll be here, I reckon, in about 4, 3, 2, 1. Right on time, actually. Yeah, so here it is. So they got, our man's gonna start getting the stud walling up. There they are, build base. So he's just delivered a load of timber, you can see it there, so that's all going to be for all the stud walling and stuff like that. But I'm a little bit concerned about the flooring because we need to deal with that ASAP. So
yes.
I think we will have a little chat now and then just probably call our builder and figure it out. So we've got to deal with it. It just definitely needs to be fixed. So what are you thinking?
I speak to my guy who's there.
Yeah.
And we will come back to you guys because I need to speak to somebody from a council as well, just to ask them which one is better. Actually, I don't want to do something that's not right.
Okay.
So it's wrong now. Did you see how they were on the first?
Yeah,
really bad. The woodworm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.